5 helpful tips for constipation treatment. Got constipation? Well, most of us do once in a while for some, and frequently for others. Most people who suffer from constipation will tell that it is one of the most uncomfortable experiences they've had. There are various reasons and causes of constipation. 1. Consumption of fast foods and foods that lack lots of fiber. This is the single major reason behind most occurrences of constipation. Because we live in an instant age, fast foods have become the order of the day. People just don't know what it is to eat healthily, as long as you can grab so. 2. Inadequate fluid intake. People don't drink fluids these days, at least not enough to compensate for bodily needs. Hence, when the feces gets to the rectum, the little moisture remaining in it is absorbed by the rectum. Because stooling requires moisture to enable the easy passage, it becomes H. 3. Leading a sedentary life. People who don't take care of themselves physically tend to easily develop constipation as a result of the fact they are not involved in any sort of exercise. One of the very first recommendations for those who need constipation help is exercise. The fact that you know. 4. Pregnant women also suffer from constipation as a result of a change in hormonal balance in the body, and also because of the pressure of the now occupied uterus on the intestine. Now it would be better if we moved so you can get all the constipation help you need. 1. Eat lots of fiber. Dietary fiber, which is also known as bulk-forming laxatives, is gotten from the consumption of fruits and vegetables. 2. Who do a lot more exercise are often better physically than those who live a sedentary life. They look younger, brighter, their eyes sparkle, they have boundless energy, and are generally healthier. They have a limitless zest for life, and, as a result of all these, can fight diseases because they. 3. Hyperosmolar laxatives. These are compounds that can't be digested or absorbed into the intestine. As a result, they remain in the colon to retain the water that is in the colon. Hence, there is a softening of the stool as a result of the presence of moisture. Examples of this are sorbitol, lactulose, and polyethylene glycol. These laxatives are only available by prescription. They have side effects, hence the restriction in access to it, and are used for the long-term treatment of constipation. Part of the side effects it has on the body is abdominal bloating and flatulence. This occurs as a result of the laxative being digested by bacteria, and its subsequent turning into gas. If this continues, a reduction in the dosage usually reduces the incidence of bloating and flatulence. In some cases, however, the gas may reduce in volume by itself. 4. Saline laxatives. These are laxatives that are made up ions that can't be absorbed by the colon. Examples of such ions are phosphate, citrate, which can be found in the following combinations: sodium phosphate and magnesium hydroxide. They function by drawing water into the colon, which in return softens that stool. This constipation help method has its disadvantages. The disadvantages of using saline laxatives are people with weak kidneys may find it hard to expel, resulting in the formation of kidney stones. This happens if it is used over a long period of time. Thus, short-term usage in perfect order. It may also cause diarrhea, which may lead to dehydration if the amount of fluid lost by the body is not replaced immediately. Saline laxatives are found in solutions such as milk of magnesia or Epsom salt. 5. Stimulant laxatives. These incite the small intestine and colon muscles to push their substance faster. This they do by increasing the water content in the small intestine, or inhibiting the amount of water absorbed by the colon. These laxatives can be found in castor oil, senna, and aloe vera oils. They are quite useful in alleviating and curing constipation, but also has its disadvantages. Because of its potency, it can instigate diarrhea, which would result in dehydration if the individual does not take liquids. They can also cause intestinal cramping, and long-term intensive use can result in colon damage and worse constipation. Finally, not all of the constipation help methods are applicable. You can either consult your physician or get a quick, fast relief from constipation. The methods mentioned before could take quite a few days before you can start seeing results. However, there is a quick solution. You can treat your constipation in less than 24 hours and be totally free. For more information, visit the link in the description down. My best regards, SM Saboun.